Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and we are back with a new season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let's just get into it. So at the end of last season, Spice wanted to get the whole group musically and make an album or a record or whatever. So she did that. There was some stress. So now she says she's taking everybody to London. She has a tour, but with everything that happened, I think she's just going to play like a festival, a one-day thing. So Spice is at the radio station. She's doing her rounds. She's made it to London. She has one of her friends who's going to watch over the group as they come in and show them around because she's busy. Y'all remind me what this little man name is right here. He's a mess. You cannot take these people anywhere. Now, they have adapters in London for you, for your phones. I mean, just look in the table. Look in the bedside table, child. Just look at the table. Child, Bambi over here telling me, can I have a spot or tea? Like, the people didn't even understand what she was talking about. Just ask for some tea, girl. And I don't know why Carly Red is here. And this girl over here with the Louis Vuitton earrings, that's the girl who Spice asked to show her friends around. So when Amy Luciani and Chaotic get ready to get on the bus, child, she is devastated because all that stuff she did with Scrappy last season. Scrappy don't even talk to her. He has blocked her. So she is like, I am ready to see Scrappy. He's blocked me, so I'm ready to scrap him. No, he made you look like a fool. This was Scrappy's whole energy when Amy got on the bus. And when Chaotic got on the bus, because you know they got into it, right? Scrappy and Chaotic were going back and forth on the internet because Scrap said that Chaotic had stole from him. Chaotic said, I'm about my bag, right? And here in this moment, he was like, I know it's not good with me and Scrappy. I came here to do this concert. I'm going to stay away from him because I don't want any problems. And I think that's the best thing to do. And he is taking the higher road, if you ask me. Baby Bam said, this year, I am focused on my businesses and my bag. She is living her best shimmery life. I love that for the Bam. So now they're doing the tour, right? They have somebody behind Chaotic who's, narrating everything. They see Westminster Abbey Parliament. So they're asking questions, and it's cool. So Lil Zane lets the narrator know that he's never been out of the country, right? And he is lit. And Scrappy said he is out of control. So I think Scrappy is on live right here. And he was like, Ashley, your man is out of control. He was like, I'm chilling. I haven't done anything yet. What? Like, you are too small. You understand? Let's keep going. Then we get back to Atlanta. Mendices lets us know that he's wearing his ring. And whatever you hear about him and Yandy is a lie, right? Jock is like, who comes in here and plays ball with their jewelry on? He just made it. And Kirk is like, I need to wear my ring because I'm in a little hot water. Let's keep going. So Mendices is talking about how he's in the blogs. Kirk is talking about how he's in the blogs. And Mendices is a little upset because he's like, you threw me under the bus. Because the people are saying that Mendices is cheating on Yandy when Kirk mentioned that Mendices was at Jasmine's bar. Now, Mendices is listening to him on his court, but he is not feeling it at all in the confessional. And I don't blame him. Now, when you want to talk about audacity, let's get into Jock. So, Jock said that, I guess Kendra is working with somebody, former NFL player or whatever. He said their relationship was like bro, sis. I don't believe in that kind of stuff. I don't believe, if it didn't come from your mom and your daddy, that is not your brother or your sister. I don't play that. But anyway, so then he said that the man said, you're so beautiful, heart eyes. And he said, first of all, he got Kendra's phone and went in her phone. And he said, Kendra said, thank you. And she kept it moving. And then he came back. And then he said there was a message in her DMs and it was on vanish mode. So, Jock, you got a baby on her. That girl can't have somebody say she beautiful. She has no control over what these men say when they pick their phone up. I don't know why men get so mad. What you want me to say? I'm not beautiful? All the stuff you've done, Jock. You mad because she had a DM? Man, I'm not saying it's right. But, sir, That is the pot and the kettle. So Carly is unpacking, and Bam goes in there to talk to her because they still have a little stress, right? And it was over so quick because Bambi sat down. She told her, "Did you really think that I was trying to get at your guy?" And she told her it was only a Zoom call. We weren't working together. Carly said, "Cool. That's over." Then she was like, Carly needs to get in touch with Spice because her and Spice has a lot of stress. And she was like, hopefully we can handle that while we're here. And then she was like, she needs to talk to Amy because that's really trivial. She said, but if it's still the same energy, then it's F Amy. You know what I'm saying? And she said the situation between Scrap and Chaotic is a real thing. Let's keep going. This is really bittersweet because Kendra, Jock, Mendices, and Yandy are in Chicago for the DNC. And we know how that turned out. But I'll talk to you about things with them as it goes. So Kendra is sitting here telling Yandy and Mendices about she thinks Jock has gone through her phone. She told them that one of her ex-boyfriends that used to be an NFL player for the Panthers has come back and he wants to do some real estate or whatever. She was like, I'm a closing attorney. I'm a realtor. I can help you. What's up? Let's get a bag. But she said Jock has been keeping her real close lately because he feels like something may be going on. And Mendices is sitting over there. He knows everything that she's talking about. Child, when they get back to Atlanta, and I think we've all seen this, Sierra said, everybody's gone. I'm about to go to the courthouse and I'm about to get married. And that's exactly what she did. I ain't gonna lie now. I'm a sucker for some vows. They were not the top tier, but they were heartfelt. She's happy that he and her daughter have a good relationship. She said she should have done this 15 years ago. She is so happy and he is so happy. Right? Now, her mothers and her sisters did not come. They still acting out. But her daughter was there. Her assistant was there. Her dad, his dad. And they were there. So, good luck, Sierra. Lil Zane and Scrap out here talking. And Lil Zane said it's kind of odd with him and Chaotic at it. Well, the thing is, if you didn't know, Chaotic is a content creator. And he used Scrap's name. Scrap's name was, I guess, on the content at one point. And I guess his biggest video featured Scrap's whole family. It was his daughter's birthday. So whatever money they made off of it, it must have been a lot because Scrap just said, I'll take $5,000. We can just wash our hands of it. But that's not what it is. And Scrap told Lil Man that the only way we can work it out is if he give me my money. So Scrap says, what's up with you and Ashley, right? He was like, oh, I'm doing my thing. She got stuff going on. She's at home with Junior. That's why she's not here. And he was like, I'm trying to be good in London. You're going to be good in London. Like, you're this big. It's going to be okay. And then he asked Scrap, what can I do to get you and Chaotic talking at dinner? Chaotic said, I don't like bruh. Don't have him around me. That's it. I don't know what else people need. If I'm telling you I don't like you or I'm telling you I don't like somebody, please, before you get on this list. So not only did Jock bring his radio show to Chicago, but he was hosting a comedy show. So after he finished, he was like, let's go outside and talk because the DMs was messing with him. So he was like, what's up with you and old boy? She was like, well, he wants me to show him some places, blah, blah, blah. Then he got to talk about the DMs. Then he told her about it being on vanish mode. And she was like, well, did you go on my phone? He said, I did. And she was like, Jock, I'm faithful. I'm not doing anything. And she said, if you want, I'm not going to play with you like this. If you want to play with me, you can play with your kids. Jock said, let me break you down. Kendra said, you cannot break me down. Then Jock leaves out and says, F you. Then she says, F you. Then Jock says, I want a divorce. Draw up the papers. And he pulls off his microphone. Like, no, ma'am. No, sir. So the Bam and Amy worked out their situation. So they're good. So they're like, okay, Scrap, it's time for you and Chaotic to work it out. Baby, they were going back and forth, talking. Scrap said, I'm sorry. Then he said a lie. And then they was going back and forth. Chaotic said, you know what your problem is? Scrap said, what is my problem? He gets up, like, out here in London, out in this pub, just got sung to by, like, a star in London and acting up. This gonna be a good season, though. The previews are fire. It's your girl, Millie Chun. I'll talk to you later. Bye.